Hey y'all, we are back.
Black Coffee and Tea podcast.
Black Coffee and Tea. We are in the building, literally. I have moved, as you guys can see, from my, popular kitchen table upstairs. So I'm excited about that. Had to share that. I got tired of being in the kitchen doing work. So I wanted to mention, we have heard you guys speak and talk and give us great feedback and insight on the show. Thank you all for those loyal followers that continue to watch us and subscribe and, engage with us on Instagram and all of our other social media platforms. We truly appreciate it. One of the requests or feedback responses and how to, make our show better or just input was to break up our show in segments, so this way our viewers have a way to, look forward to things that we constantly talk about. And it just makes things a little less choppy. So we appreciate that feedback. We listen to you guys, and here is what we have come up with and we will implement today. So super excited. So we will kick off the show by, what'd you say?
That's so formal.
I know. I was like, I didn't realize how formal it was. Now, we will get less formal. However, I felt like I needed to kind of be a little bit more, structured just by saying this. But yeah, so every show we will kick off, with an opener about what our happenings are in each of our cities. So Whitney her segment for this will be California Love, since she is in the beautiful California. I'm in the beautiful Nashville, so we are also known as Music City. So my segment will be Music City Streets. So whatever happenings are going on, during the upcoming weeks or whatever the case is, we'll let you guys know what that is. So to kick us off, I will begin Music City Streets. We literally just had the CMA Fest, which is the Country Music Festival in Nashville. Tons of people have showed up and showed out. We had an awesome air show in Smyrna, Tennessee. So all good things surrounding there. Bachelorette Haven is in Nashville. So if you are looking to have a dope bachelorette party, come to Nashville. Apparently we're the #1 city to do it in.
Interesting.
I know, isn't it interesting? It's literally the #1 city. I'm like, Nashville? But I think that's more so for Caucasian, because I don't really see a lot of I don't see a lot of other minorities here for their bachelorette. I usually see them in Cabo or
exactly.
We kind of want to go away.
That part. But
for Nashville, you got honk tonk and all these other kind of things. So yeah, that's my feedback. So happy partying. Any California love you want to give, Whitney? What's going on in LA?
Yeah, so shout out Nashville. Sounds popping out there. I did enjoy living in Nashville. So but California, let's see, there's always some things going on in California. I think this weekend was Pride Fest.
I wish I got to go to that.
A few of my friends went out there. I am still contemplating going to the show tonight. So Ashanti's headlining like the closing thing tonight at Pride. Ooh, and I was like, okay. I wouldn't mind doing a whole throwback Ashanti.
I love Ashanti.
But it's just so packed, and I kind of just don't want to be in the streets and like
the mosh
posh. And then I'm not a big like parade person.
Yeah.
So I don't like parades. I don't like Christmas parades. I just don't want to be outside looking at people walk by and shit. But shout out LA, Pride Fest.
Yeah.
Love is love.
It is.
So that's what's going on this weekend. So next weekend, though, I'm super excited about Smoke and Grooves. So this is like, I think the second or third year they're doing that in Long Beach.
Okay.
Last year's headliner was Janae Aiko, and this year is going to be Erykah Badu.
Love.
A lot of soul music. We got Common coming out, Summer Walker, Ari Lennox.
Ooh.
It's going to be dope. So I'm very excited.
That's a vibe. That is a vibe.
Usher's going to be there. Ella Mai, Daniel Caesar, Jacquees. a lot of people. Slum Village. It's going to be lit. It's going to be lit. It's a little Smoke and Grooves festival. So if you're in LA, I will be out there. I'm going to try my hardest to reach out to Miss Erica Badu and let her know that I will be there. And I would love to talk to her if I can. But either way, maybe I can try to like get some footage and drop it on our YouTube. So.
And let her know that she shows us mad love on Instagram. Whether she knows it or not, honey, we can pull the receipts and tell her thank you. No. But I love Erica. I'm obsessed with Ari Lennox right now. So that's dope.
Everybody go listen to her album, Shea Butter Baby.
Girl.
Amazing.
Listen, repeat from front to end. You just let it play through. Like there's nothing you have to be like, oh, skip this song. Like it's just a masterpiece. It's a vibe.
It's a vibe. I haven't felt that way since SZA. She gives me kind of SZA vibes, but
she gives me Erykah Badu vibes too.
She gives me Erykah Badu vibes. She's a good blend of today and yesterday. Plus, she's from the DMV.
So shoot! Okay.
Yeah, support her, y'all.
Dope. Super dope. All right. Very cool. Damn, I wish I was in LA next weekend.
I know, it's gonna be so lit.
Hey, that's Father's Day weekend too. You know.
Oh, is it?
It is. Shout out to the daddies. Okay.
Shout out to the daddies out there.
The active daddies.
Right. I don't know what Father's Day is.
That's a whole other podcast. But no, I'm just playing. But yeah, so okay, cool. Now I kind of just want to move on to, as I was saying earlier about, breaking our podcast up into segments. We will not be shouting these out every single time, meaning the description. So hopefully you guys will all be listening to this one. So going forward, you'll just know what these mean, these titles. So let's get into What's the Tea, Sis, which is going to be surrounded by the hot topics of the day. I'll let Whitney kick it off. What's the tea, sis?
I'm always the one with the tea, huh?
You do have tea. Girl, I've been out of the loop lately when it comes to tea.
You're funny. So it's been kind of slow week, I feel. It's not too much going on. Wendy Williams is out here in these streets popping. If y'all haven't seen her, she is living her best life. She's hanging with the Kardashians, Black China. She's coming out on stage. She wearing these little booty shorts. Her boobs are sitting up. She got the sleek down blonde hair. Wendy is not playing with nobody in these streets anymore, okay? So I think maybe she was holding herself back, but now since all this drama has come out with her husband, it seems like she's been liberated. So I'm here for it.
She seems a lot lighter. Like, she just seems a lot lighter lately. And it's, for you to mention she's been hanging out with the Kardashians, I did see a picture of her and Kris Jenner. And to me, I'm like, okay, are we building bridges that we've burned? Or, because, she has never been she's never been quiet about how she feels about the Kardashians. Now, I have heard her speak to Kim and say, oh, they're good-looking girls. But she definitely clowns them as many times.
Definitely is, or has been known to talk heavily about the Kardashians. And this is my feel about it. Wendy came out to LA or Hollywood like last week. I think she's been here like all week. I honestly believe that the Kardashians reached out to Wendy. All right. I feel like they know she's at a vulnerable place right now. Wendy Williams is kind of low key. She's coming up from some hard times. And I think they're kind of trying to get on Wendy's good side. All right. And they may be the ones trying to like bridge that gap. Mm-hmm. And on top of that, Kardashians love to be, in the spotlight, in the headlines, anything for the shock factor. Mm-hmm. And Wendy has been making these headlines. She's been on Shade Room like every day since this whole news has broke about her husband and the baby and shit. So
yeah, I get it.
I'm not really surprised by that, but
I can totally see them reaching out to her though.
Exactly. They know how to reach out now to stay relevant.
Kris knows how to reach out. Kris knows how to get in front of the story, child. I'm just trying to tell you.
In front of it.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you subscribe to the Black Coffee and Tea podcast, available now on iTunes, Spotify, SoundCloud, and YouTube.
And if you want to be a part of the BCT fam, make sure you follow us on Instagram at BCT Podcast.
Until next time.